Who were the Taino? The Taino were an indigenous people of the Caribbean at the time of European contact in the late 15th century. They were the principal inhabitants of what is now Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, and the northern Lesser Antilles before the arrival of Europeans and Africans who arrived to the Caribbean post-1492. The Taino were an Arawakan group who spoke an Arawakan language, who have genetic affinities to Arawak speakers in northeastern South America. This was reported in December 2020. As a culture, the Taino represented a local development from 800 through 500 before present in the Northern Antilles, derived from an earlier population of Arawak groups whose ancestors arrived from South America. The traditional chronological schemes divides the pre-colonial Caribbean history into the Arawak, the ceramic agriculturalists, and the pre-Arawaks or pre-agriculturalist periods. The pre-Arawak period is divided into the Lintic hunter-gatherer age and the archaic fisher hunter-gatherer age. So it was a mixture of all of these indigenous people that gave rise to the Taino in the Caribbean. Previous studies before DNA argued that the Taino went extinct by the end of the 16th century. So with DNA, we now know what happened to the Taino. By the end of the 16th century, the Taino admixed and gave rise to the people who are their mixed descendants today. So, what are Taino groups? Today, Taino groups represent diverse people from all walks of life, with each having in their own view on what is Taino to them, with the intention of exploring Taino ancestry, whether it's through exploring the history, the archaeology, the linguistics, the mythology, the material culture, or through various art forms, identifying as Taino or as Taino descendants. The term Taino describes an all-encompassing term that describes a culture of the area. So closing, we don't have to play make-believe. There is so much to uncover, to investigate and compare and contrast cultural expressions. We can empower ourselves by being informed and having a balanced perspective on our Taino-ness through our ethnic identity. As knowledge, facts, data, science, and literacy makes the complete man. So this is all for today. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and on WordPress. And until the next build.